Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hopefully all of you are doing well. So as you know that today is the last lecture of this chapter and we are doing substitution method, as previous lectures were about the elimination method, and in this week we have started the substitution method. As I told you people in previous lecture, the substitution mean you have to substitute one of the variable with other one. So this is chapter number 2, that is the chapter of simultaneous linear equations. As you can see that this is the name of the chapter and this is the chapter of simultaneous linear equations. You can see that these are two equations shown in front of you people and we have to solve them using the substitution method. So as same as we did, first of all we have to name up the equations. Let us consider this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now we have to see that from which equation I can take the value. Now see it carefully. Now no variable is without coefficient. Equation number 1, the coefficient of x is 5 and the coefficient of y is 2, and equation number 2, the coefficient of x is 2 and the coefficient of y is 4. So it means that as we did in elimination method, first of all one of the variable must be having the same coefficient. So you can see that it is easy for me to make the coefficient of y same because 4 is the multiple of 2. So multiply equation 1 with 2 for making coefficient of y same. Okay, multiply this equation with 2. As you know that you have to multiply on both sides. Now open up the bracket. 5 to the 10x plus 4y is equal to 6. Now this is the equation number 3. Now you can see that this is also 4y and this is 4y in equation number 2 because I have changed equation number 1. So from here I can get, from equation 3 we get value of 4y. So 4y will remain here. 4y is equal to 6 minus 10x. Now you have to remember that why I did so. I can take the value of y, for example from here I can take that 3 minus 5x like that. Let me show you that if you take the value of y, 2y is equal to 3 minus 5x, or y is equal to 3 minus 5x over 2, but it will become a fraction. It will be difficult for you people to solve such kind of fraction. So I made it easy for you people that first of all you must make the variable same, their coefficient same, then it will be easy for us to replace or to substitute the value. Now you can see that it was easy for me to replace the value of 4y because 2y is also the 4 is also the multiple of 2, so I made it 4. So I converted equation number 1 and multiplied with 2. So by multiplying it I got the value of 4y. Now you can see the equation number 2 and equation number 3, the 4y are same. When the variables are same, their coefficients are same though, so it become easy for us to take the value. Now from 3 I took the value of 4y. The 4y will remain same and this 10x is to be shifted on the other side. 6 minus 10x. Now I got it from 3. Now I have to put in equation number 2. You cannot put in equation number 1 because I took the value 4y. In equation 1 there is no 4y. So I have to replace the value of 4y with 6 minus 10x. How? So let us write equation number 2. Put in equation number 2. Okay, so first of all I have to write the equation number 2. So keep writing the equation number 2. What is the equation number 2? That is 2x plus 4y is equal to 15. Okay, now at the place of 4y, it is easy for me to replace to substitute this value 6 minus 10x. So you can see that this 2x will remain same, this plus will remain same, this 15 will remain same. At the place of 4y, I have to put this value. Okay, what is the value? 6 minus 10x. Just note this point that I have taken the value 4y, and this whole 4y is to be replaced with 6 minus 10x. Remember that do not put this 4 again, otherwise the answer will be wrong, because the whole value is to be shifted at the place of 4y, because 6 minus 10x is the value of 4y, whole 4y. So whole 4y is to be replaced with the 6 minus 10x. That was the main motive or main purpose to exchange this equation into 4y. Now you can see that these are same variables, so minus 8x is equal to 15 minus 6. This 6 will be shifted on the other side. Now 15 minus 6, what is the answer? So 15 minus 6, answer is minus 8x is equal to 9. So x is equal to 9 over minus 8. Okay. So 9 divided by 8, we get the answer, that is 1.12, or through 5 you can take it. So x is equal to minus 1.12. Now you can put this value of x in equation number 1, in equation number 2, or in equation number 3. It's up to you. So I am going to put the value of x in equation number 1. It's up to you. If you want to put in equation number 2, you can put it. So let us put in equation number 1. Put value of x in equation 1. Okay, so I'm going to write equation number 1, that is 5x plus 2y is equal to 3. At the place of x, I have to put the value 5 remains same, minus 1.12 plus 2y is equal to 3. Okay, now 1.12 multiplied by 5, answer is minus 5.6. The rest of the values will remain same. Now this is my minus, on the other side it will be plus. Okay, so 3 plus 5.6, answer is 8.6. Okay, now this is the 2y, so y is equal to 8.6 divided by 2. So 4.3 is the answer of y. Okay, so students, remember that I am going to repeat the question. If the variables are not same and their coefficients are not same, the variables having the different coefficients, so first of all you have to make them same. These variables are same but their coefficients are not same, so first of all you must have to make the coefficient same. So you must have to keep the coefficient same. So if they are not same, first of all you have any of the equation same. So it was easy for me to convert equation number 1, so I converted it into 4y. So from equation number 2, I converted equation number 1 by multiplying with 2. Now here from I got the value of 4y. Now 4y is equal to 6 minus 10x. So 2x at the place of 4y, the value 6 minus 10x is to be replaced. The next procedure is same as we have done in the elimination method. It is very much clear to you people, and you people are already doing very good worksheets. So come to the next question. So students, you can see that here is another kind of question in front of you people. Now you can see that all the variables are having the coefficients. So 6 is the multiple of 3. So it is easy for me to convert equation number 1. So first of all, let me name it as equation number 1, and this is equation number 2. So I have to convert equation number 1. So multiply equation 1 with 2 for making coefficients of x same. So it will also become 6x, so both will be 6 become 6x. It will be easy for me to substitute the value. Okay, so 2 multiplied by 2, open the bracket. Now 6x plus 10y is equal to 2. This is equation number 3. Okay, now 3 we get, or from 2 you can get. This is equation number 2, it is equation number 3. You can get from equation number 2 as well, or you can get from equation number 3 as well. It's up to you. So we get from equation 3, 6x is equal to 2 minus 10y. I have changed the equation number 1 and I have taken the value from equation number 3. So only the leftover equation is 2. So I have to put this equation value of 6x in equation number 2. So put in equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. So first of all, I have to write equation number 2. So what is the equation number 2? That is 6x plus 2y is equal to minus 2. Now at the place of 6x, I have to put this value 2 minus 10y. See that this 6x will be remained with 2 minus 10y. Okay. Now I have substituted the value of 6x as 2 minus 10y. Rest of the values will remain same. Okay. Now these are the same kind of variables. 2 minus 8y is equal to minus 2. This minus 2 will also be shifted on the other side. So minus 8y is equal to minus 2 minus 2. Answer is minus 4. Okay. So y is equal to minus 4 over minus 8. So answer is 1 over 2. That is 0.5. So y is equal to 0.5 is the answer. Now it's up to you if you want to put in equation number 1 or equation number 2 or equation number 3. It's up to you. Now this is very much clear to you people that how to put up the value. So put in equation 1 3x plus 5. This is equation number 1. At the place of y I have to put 0.5. Okay. Now open the value. So 0.5 multiply by 5. Answer is 2.5. So 3x is equal to 1 minus 2.5. That is 1.5. So x is equal to 1.5 divided by 3. So answer is 0.5. This is the value of x as well. So let us take another example. So students, this is another equation in front of you people. First of all, as same as we do that, this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. So let us see that all the variables are having this different coefficients. So let us see either any of the variable is having the same coefficient, having the coefficient which could be the multiple of other. So 3 and 7 are not the multiples of each other, and 5 and 2 are not the multiple of each other. So what to do? So just recall the questions of the elimination method as same as we did in exercise 2e, that if the coefficients are not same, so first of all we have to same them. So either you want to make the coefficients of x same, it's up to you, or if you want to make the coefficients of y same, it's up to you. So I am going to make the coefficients of y same. So for making the coefficients of y same, I have to multiply equation 1 with 2 and equation 2 with 5. Okay. You can make the coefficients of x same. It's up to you. Answer will remain same. Multiply equation 1 with 2 and equation 2 with 5. Now multiply this equation with 2. Open the bracket. 3 to the 6x plus 10y is equal to 4. This is equation number 3. Now I have to multiply this equation with 5. So 5 7x plus 2y is equal to 4 into 5. Open the bracket. 35x plus 10y 20. This is equation number 4. Now you can see that it is easy for us to solve equation number 3 and 4 because 10y 10y both are same. So it is easy for us to substitute the values. You have to solve it by substitution method. Okay. So now it's up to you if you want to take from value 3 or equation, if you want to take the value of 10y from equation number 3 or from equation number 4. So from 3 we get value of 10y. 10y will remain here, 6x will be shifted over there, and 10y is equal to 4 minus 6x. Okay. Now put the value of 10y 4 equal to 4 minus 6x in equation number 4. You can see that this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2, but now we are going to solve with equation number 3 and 4. Just for a few minutes that these are the given equations because we have interchanged their values, we have converted their coefficients and we have made them same. Now we have to deal with equation number 3 and equation number 4. I have taken from equation number 3 the value of 10y remains same, and this 6x is to be shifted on the other side, that became 4 minus 6x. Because I have taken from equation number 3, now I have to put in equation number 4. Okay, so put in equation 4. Okay, now first of all you must have to write the equation first. What was the equation number 4? That is 35x plus 10y is equal to 20. Now you can see that as we got the value of 10y, so 35x will remain same, this plus will remain same. At the place of 10y, this value will be shifted, that is 4 minus 6x. Okay, this 20 will also remain same. The next process is very easy, you know very well how to do it. 35 plus 6 is 41x plus 4 is equal to 20. Okay, now this is the constant, it will be shifted over there, so 20 minus 4 is 16. Okay, now x is equal to 16 over 41. If you want to put the value in the form of fraction, it's up to you. If you want to convert it into decimal, then you can. Then 16 divided by 41, answer x is equal to 0.39. Only 2 digits are to be taken after the decimal. Now it's up to you if you want to put the value of x either in equation number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's up to you. In anywhere you can put. So I put in equation number, let's put in equation number 1. Okay, so it's up to you, you can decide that in which equation you want to put. So I am going to put in equation number 1. First of all I am going to write equation number 1. At the place of x I have to put 0.39. okay, now just open the bracket, 0.39 multiply by 2, answer is 0.78. So 5y is equal to 2 minus 0.78. The answer is 1.22. So y is equal to 1.22 over 5. So if you want to divide it further, it's up to you. Answer is 0.24. So using this method, so you can see that 5 divided over here, by dividing answer I got that 0.25. So this is actually called the substitution method, when you replace one variable with other variable. So hopefully this is clear to you people. So this is the end of the chapter, and substitution method was the last lecture of this chapter. So Allah Hafiz.